Hisuian Pokemon in Pokemon FireRed. First thing you might have noticed is that the introduction is with Arceus to make it similar to Pokemon Legends Arceus. The starters are the same as Legends Arceus, Oshawott, Rowlet, and Cyndaquil. I choose Oshawott and a rival picked Rowlet, and he won the first match. That's okay, we'll do better next time. The encounters on the first route are similar to the ones in Arceus with Bidoof, Starly, no Shinx inside though, maybe it's a rare encounter, I just didn't see him. So now we made our way to the second rival battle, and I was able to win the match because Oshawott learned Sword Dance and Aqua Jet while grinding, and I also survived 1 HP. I guess this was pure luck, but I told you, we'll do better as it goes on, and I do have a feeling that this game is going to be very difficult. In Viridian Forest, I got myself a Pikachu that I'm probably gonna keep, we'll see. Next up is against Gym Leader Brock, and he has a Geodude, Hisuian, Growlite, and Aerodactyl. I used Oshawott's Sword Dance move twice, and I spammed Aqua Jet in hoping for the best, and well, it worked. We got ourselves the first badge. Oshawott evolved into D-Wood, and then we went inside Mounting Mood. I caught myself an Hisuian Sneasel, and I hope that I can evolve him at some point because it will definitely help. With my team, as you can see, I took down Gary's third match. This game is so hard, by the way. It looks easy when I'm speaking about it, but trust me, once you give it a shot, you'll see how hard that is. So I cut myself a Drifloon Stunky just to make it easier to win battles in the future because the gym leaders are extremely hard, and it's better to have as many Pokemon as I can, and also we have the experience share as we do this, and there's level cap, which makes the game even harder, so that means I can't go any further than a certain level depending on the gym. Against Misty, all I gotta say is that fight was hard as hell. I lost many times to the point that I was annoyed, but I really want to see the game from start to finish, so I might as well suffer for the video. It will be worth it. It's going to be in the history of the Shadow Shack's channel between us, my friend. I had to poison Basculegion and switch between Pokemon until it faded to defeat it, so yeah, I struggle. So yeah, give me the badge, let's move on. The next rival battle was super easy because Gary's Pokemon was solo in level compared to mine. The third gym leader is a London Surge, and he had a nice Hisuian, Electrode, Voltorb, and overall the fight was very easier than the last one. Thank God, sometimes we need a little break from suffering, and we need to be a little more happy, right? So this shit brings me happiness right now. Drifloon finally evolved into Drifblim. It might be useful, who knows? I caught myself a Hisuian Voltorb on Route 10 and replaced him with Pikachu, because it will probably be better to have this Voltorb, because if you're not familiar with him, he's electric and grass type this time because of the Hisuian, so I feel like it could be good. On Route 8, I caught another Hisuian Pokemon. This time was Growlite, and it will be very useful for the next gym. It's a grass one, and also I bought myself a Firestone and a Leaf Stone at the department store to evolve Voltorb into Electrode, then Growlite into Arcanine. So by using Arcanine, I won against Erika's full team, and she had a lead again, and it's so cool to see the references to Pokemon Legends Arceus during those battles and just in general. And now our next task is to go against the boss right here, guys, to go against Giovanni, and the fight was quite easy, and he had our Ursaluna, so hopefully we can find one ourselves too, who knows, because there's no guide on how to get those Pokemon, so I just go with the flow. In the Pokemon Tower, I fought our rival again. He lost because he sucks ball sacks. Fought him again, and this time his starter has not evolved into his Hisuian form. He still lost though. Giovanni was again here for another battle, and guess what? He lost, but he did have a Sneasler now, and hopefully again we get our Sneasel to evolve into that form. I just don't know how. There's no guide, god damn it. Next up is against Gym Leader Sabrina, and with the power of Skuntank, it made the fight super easy, and she had a Bravery and a Wide Deer on her squad that was very awesome to see in this style of the game. I won the fight though, so let's head to the next one. Gym Leader Koga, his Pokemon was quite easy to defeat as well. I'm just very jealous of him having a Sneasler because I've been seeing it so many times, and I just don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to get the item for it. Because it's probably not by leveling, because I've been leveling up a lot, and I don't see anything. But speaking of evolution, D-Wood evolved into Hisuian Samurott, and it looks so cool. It's a water dark type Pokemon. Against Blaine, I surfed my way to victory. It was such a simple battle. Come on, fire against water. Who's gonna fucking win? Water, baby. Let's go. So, with that being said, only one badge remained, and it's against Giovanni. And again, I surfed my way through victory. Yeah. I mean, the last Pokemon until the last Pokemon, but you know what I mean, like the fight was easy. So all we have left is the Pokemon League, but first thing first, we must go against our rival, and that fight was not challenging at all. He sucks as usual. It's so rare when the rival is good. This time he just sucks again, okay? Maybe sometimes he does not suck. Just in this moment of time, he did. We made our way to the Pokemon League. The first Elite Four member was super easy. I didn't struggle at all against her. Really? I'm being honest here. The second one is against Bruno Mars. No, I'm kidding. Exactly the same thing. Super easy. The game was really hard early on, even with the level cap and everything. Right now, I feel like I'm feeling good. I'm feeling wonderful because it's not as hard, and I'm glad that it is. I mean, I do love to struggle here and there, just not today, okay? So yeah, second battle, very easy. Third one against Agatha, I had no issue defeating her at all. I mean, a little bit, but you know what I mean, I still won. Up next is Lance. This time he had an Hisuian Gudrua on the squad and no Dragonite in sight. So let me see it again. This battle was easy as fuck because no Dragonite in sight. Come on, it's gonna make it even easier for us to get the dub. So now with that being said, we only have one fight remain, and that is the champion Gary, or better known as Blue. His team was so easy to counter with my Pokemon, and he seemed like he didn't know what to do against my beautiful, sexy ass Pokemon. And just like that, we are now champion of the Kanto region once again, once more. That's it. This is how it goes. And by the way, let's go ahead and see if Mewtwo has been replaced with Arceus or not. And no Arceus in sight, unfortunately. Fun game. See you soon.